Hey, what's up, you guys? This your girl, Dezzi. I'm sorry, I missed it, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a long time, Lord Jesus. But I have an announcement to make. There is definitely an indefinite that I'm doing this now. I will be doing YouTube. And I will be vlogging because, well, this is it's not the reason why I'm vlogging, but I always want to do YouTube, to be honest. And I just been procrastinating with everything I want to do, and I want to record my journey, but I kind of want to help people that's trying to help themselves, just to give them inspiration. I'm 20 years old. I'm not going to be 21 until next year. And I just found out probably like two weeks ago that I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. And yeah. 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 So I found out when I went to the clinic, because honestly, the crazy thing happened. Y'all seen my boyfriend. Y'all know who he is. And basically around 4 months, like it was like 4 months ago. And it started in maybe June, around my birthday month. I haven't had a period for 4 months. So it's June, July, August, September. Have not had a period. Okay. Keep in mind, I am in the Army, National Guard, Army and National Guard. I was gone for July, for that whole month. And the whole time I was there, your girl couldn't breathe. I was stay hydrated, stay sitting down, like we had to get gassed, like. But I barely got gassed that much. So I was like, okay, fun, cool. Then, like, I just started feeling different. Like, I started feeling more tired, more fatigued. Like, that's basically it. But same thing. Fatigue. I wasn't eating as much as I should. Like, it's been to the point that I could have ate like a candy bar, or I could have ate like half a sandwich, and I would have been good. That's how my stomach was. Well, that's how my appetite was set up. And I was drinking a lot of water. I was even going to the gym. Maybe not on a daily thing, but I was going to the gym like maybe like eventually it got to like twice a week, something like that. Like when I was going with my best friend and we was going to the gym, I was wearing a waist trainer, so no, I did not. If I can, I'll put the pictures up of pictures of how I was not looking like I was 4 months pregnant. So it just like bust my curiosity, and I would always talk to my best friend, I would talk to my sister, and I'll look it up, I'll do research, and they always say like maybe something's wrong with you, maybe your hormones are messed up. It's like it's no reason why you should not have a period for 4 months. For 4 months. And the last thing I would even think I was pregnant, to be honest. And that's because I literally tried. When I say your girl tried every alternative except that word abortion. I tried everything to keep this from not happening. looked up remedies, Plan Bs. I was even drinking a lot, especially around my birthday, because June 17th, June was when it started. It was around my birthday. So it was just like, I was drinking very heavily. I was going out all the time. Didn't make any sense. Then I finally just said, you know what? Fuck it. My next check, I'm going to the doctor. We're finna get myself checked out. And I know by hearing this, everyone's like, why the fuck you didn't go to the doctor in the first place? You could have probably been found the solution to everything. But the thing is, I was so in denial about a lot of shit. So in denial about being pregnant. It was just like, it was very impossible for me to see it. So anytime I looked up something, like, I literally believed my hormones were out of function. It's because of those Plan Bs and because of like exercising and drinking and all this stuff. It was because of that. And that's why I just never went. But if you ever experience anything like this, please, please, please go to the doctor. Just go. Just go. Just go, because you never know. You never know. Okay, moving on to the story. Later on, we get to the doctor. Of course, I made him come with me. I was like, I'm not finna be doing this by myself, so you finna bring your in here. You finna sit down with me. And so he was in there with me, like, he couldn't say anything. I couldn't say anything. I was crying. I was texting. I was just texting, talking to my mama, talking to my sister, all this stuff. Like, your girl was in her own world. I get in there and they basically tell me everything I was doing, everything that it sounds like I was pregnant. It sounds like I was pregnant. And I told them possibilities of me not being pregnant, how crazy this sounds if I wasn't pregnant, because I tried everything and they said that was weird. It sounds pretty weird. So they took a blood test. Well, they took a urine test, and the urine test were positive. But I explained to her before, I took a urine test, like, I took a pregnancy test around, I think, June, July, something around those ballparks. And from my best of my knowledge, one of them came up negative, or two of them came up negative, one of them became undecided. So that means, like, June, I was not pregnant. July, I was probably not pregnant, even though I was gone for July. But I wasn't gone for the entire month. Like, I was there in the little bit of the beginning and a little bit.
What's this funny shit?
The way I did that was, and then after I got back, I started telling him I was feeling different. So August, I would take a pregnancy test, and those came out positive. You can see the pluses and everything, and I was just like, no, nah. I'm that person that would get that false positive and fall out about it. That's how I felt. So basically, when I was in the hospital and I got that urine test, the one that you pee in a cup, they told me theirs was positive too, and she said there's literally like no doubt that you're not pregnant right now. And I was just like, take a blood test. They was like, how much? Okay, the blood test is no more. It's like just $10. I was like, bet. Take a blood test. Now, I'm not gonna lie, your girl do not like needles. So it took everything in my power for her to stick me. And then me not act a fool right there. I don't mess with needles at all. Lord Jesus. When I got stuck on my finger, I was nearly about to bust somebody's head open. I do not play about needles. So, she took my blood. and they told me they're gonna have the results the next day. So I'm like, I'm low key panicking. I said, "What if I'm pregnant?" And he just like, we're gonna see tomorrow. We're gonna see tomorrow. Everything we putting on, we're gonna see tomorrow. And I'm just like, I got no doubts. I'm up here praying. When I tell y'all, I done prayed to God so many times for me not to be. You don't understand. Your girl was not trying. I wasn't trying to at all. But I done prayed to God so many times, and I'm just like, when I called them that morning, I actually waited like an hour after, because that morning I was supposed to be leaving to go to Memphis to see my family. I called an hour after they opened up, so it gives them a little leeway time to get, like, you know, because no one's going to have the results when, like, they just open. At first the lady told me, she said, there's no way that we can tell now. You have to wait till tomorrow. And I was like, but she told me that the results would be in one day. She asked me for my name and my birthday. And she said, oh, Miss Brown, you're 8 weeks pregnant. I said, what? No. Let me tell you what she did to make me just I just wanted to come through the phone. She told me 8 months at first. She said 8 months. And then she gonna say 8 weeks. She said, I'm so sorry. I meant 8 weeks. I was like, okay, hold up. Because keep in mind, I have her on speaker. So he can definitely hear her. And it was just like, he was finna fall out in a few minutes. He was just gonna fall out. I was just sitting up there like, are you serious? She said, yeah, you're 8 weeks. I'm like, huh, that's funny. Well, thank you. You have a nice day. She said, okay, congratulations. And I'm like, yeah. Oh my God. When I kid you not, I just wanted to crawl in a hole and just stay there for a minute and go in hibernation. But I'm not gonna lie, like, the way I grew up is, if you lay down and you made this, then you can grow up and take care of it, period. There's no abortions. There's no giving it away for adoption or anything. It's just like, you have to take care of your responsibilities, period. And that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping the baby. And my mom was very surprised. She surprised me, because I thought she was gonna probably, not literally, but thought she was gonna kill me, honestly. I mean, maybe I might be a little bit literal about that one, but still. I just found out today.
You found out today?
Found out today.
You found out today?
And I'm 8 weeks.
You 8 weeks?
8 weeks.
Oh! Girl, boy.
Don't know yet.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I want to the surprise. It's gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
It's 8 weeks. I'm 8
weeks.
Yes.
So, well, 8 weeks.
Yes.
That's why I said this here, said
that. She actually took it way better than I thought, because this will be her first grandchild. And yeah. Not on his side, but on my side, it will be the first grandchild for my mama. And I was just like, huh. So I went over there and I picked up the results. I put it in a card that I got from Walmart saying we got a new addition to the family. Basically showing them that I'm pregnant, and I'm 8 weeks pregnant. And yeah. He was, of course, nervous because he was expecting my mom to probably try to kill him, maybe. Which I expected that too, but now he in here. He in here like swimwear, so it was just, it was a lot of emotions. Them 4 months been a stressful thing in my life, and once I found that I was pregnant, I was actually relieved, and I felt relieved, and I honestly feel like this baby is a miracle baby, because I've tried everything in my power to not get pregnant, and the fact that I did get pregnant, that's saying something. Honestly, I honestly think God is telling me to sit my butt down. And I ain't like I was going around or anything, but I can say I was procrastinating on what I should be doing and what I wanted to do and what I could be doing. I was procrastinating on it. Now there's no room for procrastination. There's not a single space for procrastination. It's something I have to do, and if I do, it's something I have to get done, especially if I'm gonna do this for my child. And that's just me being an adult. But yeah, that's my little story. Yeah. So if you were a young mother at any point, put a comment, leave a like, share this video. Anybody that's around my age has probably been through the same thing. I don't know. Probably very unlikely or very not. You never know. But this your girl Dezzi. And y'all have a great day. Bye.
You know I love you so.